Hi, my name is Morgan. I am a name consultant. I love thinking about baby names. My personal favorite vibe are kind of like the playful nursing home names. Vintage without necessarily feeling too old. Some of them do feel old. Like there are a few, like I love Maud. Everyone says Maud feels too old. But for the most part, playful vintage. I thought I would share my 100 favorite girls' names and 100 favorite boys' names. I just put them in alphabetical order. And just because they're on my favorites list doesn't mean that I would necessarily use them. Some of these I love so much just for other people. We'll start with the girls. They are Adele, Allegra, Althea, Arden, Avril, Azalea, Bea, Beatrice, Bernadette, Birdie, Blythe, Calla, Camille, Karis, Cecily, Celestine, Clementine, Cleo, Clover, Daisy, Darcy, Della, Delphine, Doris, Drew, Elodie, Elwyn, Elsa, Esme, Etta, Eveline, Evelette, Fallon, Faye, Felicity, Fia, Flora, Geneva, Genevieve, Georgia, Harlow, Helena, Ida, Iris, Isla, June, Kit, Lara, Lena, Leona, Leonie, Lilia, Leora, Lois, Lola, Luella, Luetta, Lyra, Maisie, Marceline, Marlo, Matilda, Maud, Maxine, Meadow, Melody, Nell, Noemi, Nola, Odessa, Odette, Olivette, Opal, Penny, Perla, Petra, Piper, Ramona, Rio, Romilly, Romy, Rosemary, Ruby, Sabrina, Saffron, Simone, Sunny, Sylvie, Thea, Theodora, Thora, Veda, Valentina, Vera, Vidalia, Vienna, Vivian, Willa, Winnie, Zara, and Zinnia. So those are the 100 girls' names that I love the very most, I think. I feel like I'm going to be editing this and be like, oh, I should have included this one. Like, I feel like I probably missed some really good ones. For the boys, I had to dig a little deeper. I could have added 300 more to the girls' list. The boys' list, a little trickier. For the boys, they are Abbott, Abe, Ace, Adler, Afton, Alden, Ambrose, Anders, Angus, Ansel, Arden, Arthur, Astro, August, Bernard, Bruce, Calvin, Cameron, Casper, Kian, Killian, Clyde, Cosimo, Coy, Dean, Dorian, Edmund, Elio, Elliot, Ellis, Elwood, Erling, Everin, Felix, Fergus, Ferris, Finch, Finian, Fletcher, Florian, Forrest, Fox, Frederick, Gus, Hal, Harlan, Heath, Henry, Hollis, Hugo, Ike, Irving, Isaac, Isidore, Julian, Kelly, Kit, Lars, Leo, Lewis, Loyal, Luther, Lyle, Magnus, Malcolm, Maurice, Merrick, Merritt, Murray, Niall, Noble, Oren, Oscar, Osric, Otto, Parks, Perrin, Price, Rafferty, Raleigh, Reuben, Rhodes, Robin, Rocco, Rooney, Roscoe, Rush, Sebastian, Silvio, Simon, Sonny, Soren, Sparrow, Sylvester, Tig, Teller, Tilden, Titus, Valentine, Wesley, Witt, Wilder, and Eve. So there are the 100 boys' names that I love the most. Same thing, I'm sure I'm going to be kicking myself like, how could I have forgotten blank? But this was a quick little, actually it wasn't that quick. This was over the course of a couple days. I pulled these lists trying to make sure I didn't miss any, but I'm sure I did. So these, like I said, are not names I would use for all of them, just names that I really love and I really appreciate. Before I started in like the name industry and becoming a name consultant, I really wasn't able to separate names that I planned on using from names I liked. Like if I wouldn't use it, I didn't like it. And now I've got like such a broad appreciation for so many names that I would never use for my own child. But I'm like, that is such a nice, cool name for somebody who feels equipped to raise a kid, you know, called Fox. It's not one I can picture myself using, even though I really, really like it. I would love to know your favorite names, what you thought of these names. Thanks for sitting and listening to me chatter on. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back Thursday with another video. Bye!